So behind me is a Ford F150 that belongs to Mr. Hughes, and what we're going to do is make a full custom stainless steel exhaust. So as you can see, this side part, although it looks cool, it's completely rotted out. There's holes over here, holes over there. It's not even actually connected properly in the middle, and it's just a little bit too loud. It does sound good, but after a while it gets a bit too much. So first job is we're going to remove all of these, then remove the midsection, and then take the downpipes off. Now it looks like someone's already had a go at welding these back up, because there's MIG wire and that looks horrible. We've got to get it all off before we can start a new one. So we've already got one snap manifold bolt. We're now just working on the second one right at the top there to get it off. This side we've managed to undo one, and that one was already snapped. So we've got to drill them out once we get it off. On the disc. There we go. Yeah, put them in the pile at the back. You know where the springs are? So there's the old system on the floor. That lot of it's scrap. The bit that we do need is this flange here and the two sensors, because they are rusted in solid. And that's quite a clean piece of pipe, so we'll reuse that. So let's get the ends chopped off. So there's one of the snapsers that we've got to drill out. That one was okay. So somehow we've got to either drill it out or try and get something on it to undo it, but we know they're very tight. The same on this side. That one came off okay, but that one snapped. So I think we should start it up and see what it sounds like. Now that is loud. So there's the first of the snap studs. And what we're going to do is we've just ground it down a little bit. Then we're going to put a nut over the top of it there. We're going to weld that in place. And hopefully the heat from the welder will go through the stud and help it to come out of the manifold. And then we're going to try and undo it and bring it out. It'll either work really well or it will just snap. So there's our nut welded on. And see if it'll undo. So we had a few attempts. That one wasn't quite welded hot enough. That one was, but it snapped. Same as that one, it snapped. It snapped it flush. What we're going to do now is try and drill nice in the centre. Hopefully drill it out. Here we've got our first down pipe, which comes off the manifold. 90-degree along here. So I'm going to sit behind this cross member. And it's going to come up. So at the minute it's 2.5-inch pipe. We're going to then join two 2.5-inch pipes to one 3-inch pipe. And then we're going to bring the other down pipe along here, join it up, and it'll be 3-inch then to the back, where it's going to split out to each tailpipe. So all of this is now tacked together. We've got the right side down pipe, the left side down pipe, then the cross section that joins them together from 2.5, stepping it up to 3. So it's all tacked together. We've test fitted it, and we took it back off, and we've got to weld it all up, refit it, then look to do the midsection. So this is as far as we've got so far. We've got the centre silencer welded in place. We've done all the manifolds, that was done yesterday. It's clamped up. We've got a hanger put on here. Going to do a quick sound check just to see what it sounds like, And then once we've done that, we've got to go up over the axle, split it, and then we're going to make the tailpipe section. Bit better? So now we've come off of the midsection, we've gone up here above the axle, and then we're just splitting it now. So it's gone from 1 3-inch to 2 3-inch pipes. Then we're going to have a little bullet silencer go into each side, and then we're going to fit the tailpipes. So as you can see here, we've got a hanger point there, so the pipe's nice and firm. Then got a V-band clamp, and at the minute this system's just tacked in place. Got another hanger here, so it's definitely solid. And then yeah, there's the splitter. Now time to go to the left and to the right with the silencer. Go. So here we go. Here is the splitter pipe. It's then going to go to the 2 back pieces. These are 2 little silencers. I had a little badge in there as a nice touch. Cleaned it all up, welded everything. Now we're going to fit it onto the vehicle. There you go. There's the splitter pipe installed with the 2 silencers. Now what we've got to do is make the piece that goes out here to the tailpipes. I think it's time for a quick sound check though. So here we have one of the tailpipes made. We've just welded one of our tags on. So the next thing now is just to polish it and dress it up looking nice. Then we're going to fit it to the vehicle. Happy with that? Sounds awesome. So there we go. They're all holding up good. Position still there. No rattling. Sounds awesome. Time to take it back and get it washed off. Ready for Mr. Hughes to come and collect. So there we go. Vehicle's washed off. Exhaust job's complete. Ready for him to come and collect.